were asking about my English journey, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So, if I talk about my English learning journey from starting, at the time I was not able to speak a full sentence in English. Rather than I completed my education and even master's actually, but I completed my whole education in a Hindi medium. So, first of all, I completed my all basic grammar because in without basic grammar you can't make sentence structures. So first of all,
Yeah.
I worked on my grammar, basic grammar. Not I didn't mark lots of grammar actually. And after whenever I cleared my basic grammar, I jumping on speaking. I start speaking.
Okay.
And for learning English, even for learning English, I started my YouTube channel also. So nowadays,
Yeah.
I'm also doing a conversation, spoken conversation, and upload these videos on YouTube. So
Yeah, you know, having only
it's all about my English learning journey actually. Mhm.
that's great. You know, having only grammar, grammar knowledge, you cannot speak until and unless you are speaking, you know. So spoken
Mhm.
is something that the more you do practice, the more you will be speaking fluently, you know. And for that reason, I think we are the people are, created their YouTube channel so that we can
Yeah,
connect more people to do practice, right?
yeah, yeah.
You know, uh,
Mhm.
if I talk about in offline mode, if I talk about, we didn't get people to do practice on the daily basis. And here
Yeah.
I think on on digital platform, people are very much curious, people are very much, very much
Yeah.
interesting about this language. They give time, they are very genuine people, you can say, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you look around, if you look around you, there will be no one will be there who is like want to learn this language, want to speak English, you know. So you have to be passionate about this language. Yeah.
This process keep you motivated all the time actually. Just keep motivated to learn in advance, advanced English. So this YouTube channel keep you motivated all the time. And
Yeah, yeah.
easily you get a person for a conversation. So it's a very good for the English learner.
Not just you find a person, you know about their culture, tradition, you know,
Ah,
different personalities, different mindset of the people. You know, this is the very
yeah.
interesting thing. You can connect. All around the world. You can connect any people on the Skype here. You know, so this is the one thing. So how many
Mhm.
sessions have you done? How many sessions have you done till yet?
Oh, 90-80 session I have done so far.
So that's a great experience, I can say. Just because
Yeah,
I have
experience.
done just only, I have done just only, I think fifth or the sixth. I mean, you are the sixth one. You are the sixth
Okay,
one person with whom I am talking. You know, on camera.
okay.
Otherwise, on call or like
But
in
you should.
offline mode, I have done.
So
Yeah,
you seem good at your English actually. Why did you start your this process?
I don't
You
find
seem
myself that I am very good at it. I don't find myself. Yeah, if you look my video on YouTube, initially I was very fast speaking, you know. And when you speak fast, you definitely make some mistake. So when I watched that video, I get some time to me and I started making it balance, you know, to
okay.
speak in the moderate level so that the people you are talking with can understand you, can able to understand you, whatever you are saying.
That is.
And yeah,
Hmm,
and you know, the main purpose of making the YouTube channel is to meeting the different kind of people, you know,
okay.
and that is the main reason I have made that channel, you know. So can
Hmm.
you mention your channel name? Can you mention your channel name so the viewers who will watch this video can connect you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't get you. What were you saying?
Can you mention your channel name, YouTube channel name, so that the viewers who will watch this video later on can follow you, can subscribe you?
Okay,
That's why
okay.
I'm asking.
Okay, sure, sure. Sometime, nowadays it's become a trend. So many people, those are know English very well, they also started this channel,
Yeah.
So that I'm asking this question.
You know something that you like the most, you should do. What's the wrong in it? If I like something, to do that. What's
But
the
say
wrong?
even
There is
those
nothing like
people, those are learning English actually. So they will learn something. Those people have a good knowledge in English. It's not a big problem actually. You started your channel. It's good actually.
yeah.
Tell me about your journey.
Yeah, about my journey. Yeah, definitely I can say you. As you know, I'm from Uttar Pradesh, and in Uttar Pradesh, there are the most of the schools you will get where all. I mean, most of the school are Hindi medium. You can say. So till my
Okay.
graduation, I was in a Hindi medium school or in the graduation. So in my this journey, I didn't get anything from my school, from my college to learn this language. So
Mm,
what I used to do, I used to watch, so many podcasts, so many self-help contents. There are so many self-help books, content I used to write, I used to watch. So when I was, looking for those all things, I was very passionate about this language, and since then I decided to, speak this language. So I wasn't had any idea about YouTube sessions and all these things. A month before, I get to know that we can do a session like this. But
mm,
before this thing, what I used to do, I used to talk with counselors. There are so many you will see there are so many ads on the Instagram and the Facebook. People run
correct.
their ad about their
Like
university, college.
Clapping Go, English Shari. These types had
Yeah,
you
yeah. Yeah, I use as fluency English CRE Duolingo also, where there are some pre sessions we get like 20 minutes you will get on the daily basis. You can do conversation with anyone. But the most
okay.
important thing, whatever the change I am feeling right now is just because the YouTube session, because here I got so many serious people to do discussion.
Hmm.
So
So
so this is
how was
my journey. I didn't get any environment, you know.
Yeah, it's a totally depend on environment. English learning is
Yeah.
totally environment. Like, for example, if you give the environment to the your small kid, and maybe he will grasp this language so very easily, rather than in our age. You are the
Yeah.
very young actually. I'm talking about myself at this age. I'm a 53 right now. I'm a 53. So it's
Oh
a
really?
little it was a little bit difficult for me because your learning power reduce at this age. So maybe it's a totally learning is a totally non environment, not on age actually. But if you
Yeah.
give the
So
hmm,
age doesn't matter. In
the-
our whole life we learn something. Something.
yeah,
You can't be perfect in everything. In a certain age.
I was basically talk about environment. If you're in a certain age, in a starting the environment to the children, he may be learn this language very easy way, very.
Yeah. So what do you do other than doing this session to learn language?
Oh, actually, in my free time, I teach some needy students. I have been running an NGO last 5 6 years.
Yeah, that's great.
Mhm.
How do you do practice? I mean, how many
About
uh, how many times do you give on the daily basis?
English learning practice.
Yeah, how many
I do
times?
actually
Minutes?
uh, in a day. In daily basis, I had two three session with my colleagues, co-learners, and other then I in the morning I talk about IT. I sorry.
Okay.
I read newspaper in the morning and sometime at my bedtime I read some good books. That's all about my practice, learning practice. Read some material and listening. Sometime I didn't get much time to listening. I want to listen like podcast and English material, but certain I when I am on my daily walk at that time, I listen some day like Satguru, English podcast, Satguru, Gopalji,
Uh,
all, and Shivani, BK Shivani. So I listen these people.
these
Uh,
all are spiritual guru. Yeah.
yeah, before that, I just used to listen these in a Hindi, but nowadays I totally prefer to listen in English only.
Yeah, listening you can do whenever you are doing something, like you are making your food, you are making your bed, or either you are walking. You can listen all those people who are very much fluent about it.
Yeah, whenever you do this process, like having a conversation on, especially on video call, you gain little bit confidence. And nowadays, whenever before my learning journey, my journey actually, English learning journey, I was little bit scared to talk in English with a stranger
Yeah,
and other person. But nowadays, I try to speak only in English.
yeah, you are
Whether
looking very much confident. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. So nowadays I'm just try to speak only in English
yeah,
deliberately. Mhm.
yeah. That's
So,
good. That's good. You are speaking very much good. In a rhythm, you are speaking fluently.
so from where did you get me about me? From where did you get about me?
Your Gmail. Actually, I was seeing your one of the video, a session, and from there I connect you. Yeah, I have seen one of your videos with someone
Right.
that
You
can
want
that can be a YouTuber. Yeah,
okay.
where I have
Okay.
seen a video where you are speaking fluently and all those things. So I think that I should connect to learn something from this lady.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
So
Thank you.
so how is Delhi? How is Delhi?
Delhi is good. Delhi is good. The weather is also good. So tell me about your apart from studies, you are doing your studies, and apart from YouTube and learning English, what do you do?
Uh, if I honestly say, as I said that I am preparing for government jobs, and along
Okay.
with that, this YouTube things I do, and
Mhm.
as I have completed my graduation, so I'm looking for my master degree. So
Okay.
I'm waiting for the entrance exam so that I will give that and will do my master.
Okay. Mhm. So I'm asking you your hobbies. So what's your hobbies?
Yeah, as I
Mhm.
said that in my lazy times, I usually watch self-help contents and
Mhm.
self-help books also. As I am reading right now, No Epic Sit, a book is written by uh, Ankit Wariko, I can say. Yeah. So
Yeah.
actually,
Who?
I see most of the videos which is self-help book.
I didn't get the writer name. What did you say about the writer? Which writer, Ankit?
Wariko. Do Epic Sit is the book name.
Okay. Can you send the in the Skype on message?
Right now.
Not right now, but after the session.
Yeah, definitely. I will send you the link of that book or the writer also. You know,
So
it
you
is a
don't.
self-help book. Yeah.
Okay. So which type of content? Which type of any YouTube
Yeah,
expert can follow me?
self-help,
Okay.
self-help. The the thing which people change to their self. And self-help contents. I am,
Atomic Habits. There is a book. It is a very good book for self help.
which book? Can you say again?
Atomic Habits. Atomic
Yeah,
Habits.
Atomic Habits. I have that book in Hindi. Like in Hindi, not in the English.
Did you read this book in Hindi?
Yeah, yeah, I have read this book. If you want to change your habit, you can read that book. That book is
Hmm.
really very, very much. You can get about your daily habit. How can you change your habit? How can you just
Yeah.
learn your laziness? How can you just avoid your procrastination kind of thing? People do procrastinate everything. So I will do this later. I will do that. How can you just control your something that you are very much habitual of? So you can
Hmm.
learn all those tactics, all those things from that book. Atomic Habit is one of the great book. It's very popular.
Hmm. But I nowadays I observed that nowadays the viewer noted much interest to watch the conversation. I think they need some other. There should be change something. Like 4, 5 months. This is going on actually, and people, people nowadays people don't take interest to watch the conversation videos.
I
I
think
observed.
so. I think so. I think so. People are not very much interest. It can be the reason that we are making very long videos, so that can be also a reason.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
but I'm
it's the
but I'm looking but I'm looking some of the YouTuber like Dehati ma'am, English with Dehati ma'am. You can see
Mhm.
them. She's a
Mhm.
girl from UP. She has 275K subscribers, and their conversation everyone sees. I think we are the new, so we have to take some times. People will started looking at our videos, will try to connect you. The main purpose of myself is that I have not created that channel for the views, for the like, for the subscriber. I have created that channel only for the my improvement. you know
Yeah,
so
yeah, same here.
if you keep this motto, yeah.
I also, I doesn't matter. I get a subscriber or I doesn't. Even I feel that I improved a lot in my speaking. And if you watch my initial videos, so at the time I was not good at my English, but nowadays I can speak and confidently actually.
Yeah,
So
you are saying.
it's achievement for us actually. We are achieving.
Yeah, it's yeah,
That
this
is the
little things is yeah, this little things gives us confidence, when you talk someone and he try to say that you are speaking very good. Yeah,
Mhm.
automatically we get some confidence. Hmm.
Mhm.
So one question I will ask to you: have you ever been in UP, Uttar Pradesh?
In UP. In UP. Yeah, one time I visited in a Muradabad.
Muradabad, that's great.
Yeah, visited. And even Haridwar, Masuri, these all the in a UP. Haridwar in a
Yeah, yeah,
UP.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lucknow also UP. So
Like
I never,
now,
yeah, I never visited in UP, but one time I talk about it like 10 years ago, I visited in Muradabad. Muradabad is famous for the metal, any kind
yeah,
of metal,
yeah.
like
You know,
copper, not
I was
copper.
in Delhi. Yeah,
Mm.
for the copper and all those things, Moradabad is famous for.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I was in Delhi for 4 months in Mukherjee Nagar. Do you know
Yeah,
about that?
it's famous for the preparation for the government, UPSC and all these. So many famous IAS officers like in Mukherjee Nagar, so many institute for they are
Yeah,
preparing for competition.
UPSC. Yeah, for
Yeah, I know.
government jobs, there are so many
Yeah.
institutions are there.
Mhm.
It's you can say a hub of UPSC. Maximum people go there and do their
I think
preparation there.
no, yeah, I know Mukherjee Nagar. Mukherjee Nagar is a hub of the education, hub of the preparing for the competition exam.
Government
Actually,
jobs. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, if someone will come to Delhi, which places do you like to visit with them? Which
Okay,
places do you?
for
Which places do you guide him? Which places do you suggested him to go and visit that?
so many places are if you want to see around the Delhi, there is so many places. Like first of all, the our parliament. Now you built up a new
Ah, ha,
parliament.
ha, ha.
And
That's
now Bharatam Kutumbam, like that name is a Pragati Maidan. It's a nowadays in during
like
the G20, it become a very famous. And
yeah,
in Delhi held the G20 last 9th 10th of
summit.
September.
Yeah,
So it become
uh,
a very beautiful nowadays. Looks Delhi looks very beautiful nowadays. And the second thing, you can watch the so many good temples like uh, Birla Mandir. You can watch here, Qutub Minar, Red Fort, and so many places you can watch here. And if you
yeah. Had
want
you?
if you want to shopping, Delhi is a hub of the fashion, food, and so much authentic food and fashion and clothes you can get here. Like Chandni Chowk is famous for the clothes, wedding clothes. If you want to buy wedding clothes, it's Chandni Chowk is better. In Chandni Chowk, you can get a authentic food and dresses and lehengas and saris. Okay, and
I
you want
all that
to
in a
visit.
very cheap. All that
Mhm.
in a very cheap money.
Yeah, and cheap and even expensive, both you can
Both.
buy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
As you have
Delhi
explained, most of
main
the famous areas in a one way.
yeah, and main famous is Delhi is the capital of the
Yeah,
India. So it's
in
India. It's a heart of India.
Yeah, it is in our heart, Delhi. Delhi is famous for its historical places, for
Yeah,
their
yeah. Mm-hmm.
parliament, for their Lal Killa and all those
You
things.
talk. Yeah, so many things is here to watch actually. Mhm.
Uh,
So, as a like you are a young guy, so you don't have any interest of any kind of sports like cricket, badminton, kabaddi, and all these.
Honestly, if I talk about these times, I don't think anyone who have sometimes they used to, especially use their phone to do play games. No one is like to do play outdoor games.
Yeah,
Nowadays, if I talk about.
I'm not talking about the you just play on the phone. Actually, I'm talking about your physical fitness.
Yeah, actually, for the physical fitness, I do some exercise. I do some yoga, like for Kapal Bhati, Anulom Vilom, and meditation. Not for so long. I used to do for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and along with that, I do to hit the gym also. I go to the gym for the 1 hour for myself, so that I can be fit, so that I can be, physically
Mhm.
fit. Along
So,
with physical fitness, I should focus on also for my mental fitness. So for that reason, I do some meditation, Kapal Bhati, and Anulom Vilom.
oh,
Yeah.
great. Are you following the uh, which guru is what?
Uh,
Uh,
Patanjali Guru, you can
oh,
say.
I forgot actually.
Ramdev, Baba
Ramdev,
Ramdev.
Ramdev. Great,
He's
very.
great. He's great.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
So,
he's
ma'am,
people doesn't like him so much. Actually, if I talk about frankly, actually, he become a businessman. Actually.
yeah, if you look about those people, if you look about the people who is in the education field, they have also become they have also done education into the business. You know,
Mhm.
they have replaced education in the business. Either it's in education field, either in the health sector. You can say
You know,
everywhere everything has become into the business. They have made.
yeah,
You can say in Hindi, शिक्षा का व्यवसायीकरण हो गया है. इस तरीके से आप कह
yeah,
सकते
yeah,
हो.
very
Yeah,
true. But one credit goes to Ramdev is that he given the yoga to the society. It's a very good about it. Actually. Hmm.
yeah. That's the great thing. We can be proud of it. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, ma'am, do you
So
have any query? You can ask me because I don't want the video is very long because people don't
yeah,
interest in watching long video. We can do
yeah,
another session on any topic. We can do another session on any topic, but I don't think the video should be very
that
long.
video, so that video would you upload on your own channel?
You can also upload on your channel. I can also upload on my channel. Is there any
Okay.
problem? If
First
you
one is
want to upload your, if you want to upload only on your channel, you can upload. And if we
mhm.
do the another
Yeah.
session I will upload.
Yeah, tomorrow we will get a next session. Actually, this video I will upload on YouTube. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay, ma'am.
for
That's it.
tomorrow you can start. You can
Okay.
do another one actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Please don't forget to mention my channel. My channel name is Please Cool Down. You can mention my YouTube channel while
Okay.
uploading this video.
Okay, no problem. You just send your channel name and
Okay.
then mention with my uh, like thumbnail. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely, ma'am. It's a nice
Okay. Thank you
having
so much.
conversation with you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.